Willkommen und we are back for, I want to say, part 15? Part 14? I'm not actually sure. I make good decisions. Chugga, 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 chugga. I thought this had rendered more when I clicked go. Okay. Hello, Ash. I'm not sure what episode we're on at the moment. We are on episode 15. Just update that. There we go. So last time, built this longship, and I've done some changes to the farm. That's about it, really. I'm not too sure. 3D printer noises, yeah. Well, I now, as you may have noticed, only have 5 hours left. Which is nice. So, I guess I'll show you the changes I've made to the farm. So for a start, they've got beds now. This guy is behaving and is hopefully growing potatoes. And this guy is behaving and hopefully just growing beetroots. I saw that. So, they've got beds too. As they're inferior in sealed enclosures, that it doesn't count. Is anything bigger? Now, I know you're trying to grow beetroots there, fella, but you're not. You're not growing beetroots. You're growing potatoes. You like potatoes. See, I've got another villager stuck in the middle here. So he is the, I guess, the magnet for all of the stuff. You just stand up on this guy's bed. Saw that. Yeah, sorry the printer's going to be running a little bit longer, but it is nearly done on the big jobs for now. I am okay enough today, as far as I'm aware, if you're talking to me. I've got one more building to do in the short term, and that is just a little brick hut with a door. Like a little 8x8. So, that will be a quick one. I have learned from my mistakes. I'll be making it with a smaller, more compact design. All will be well. What are you buying? See, I'm going to come back here periodically and check this guy's not trying to grow beetroots. Same with this guy, he keeps trying to grow potatoes. I just need to clean both their inventories out. It's effort, but yeah. Also, hello Joe! This guy's meant to be giving them wheat, which I think has worked. Just gonna swim underneath. Come on. There you go. Right. So yeah, I started a bit later today because I woke up quite late, which was very pleasant. So I got some carrots. Excellent. Alright, let's get some wool so I can fix my longship's sail. This is a lot of extra wool, but I've really like, you know, might as well get it all at once. So yeah, I'm going to come and check in on these guys every now and again, make sure they're not doing anything untoward. Excuse me. All will be wellish. So I've got white wool that I can use. And don't know where that went then. Yeah, got the longboat I built. It's all kind of basic, but it works. I'm tempted to give the villagers access to it. So yeah, I will go to the map. I mean, I could potentially make the sail out of carrots. It might be tricky though. So this is the current village as it stands. I'll need to make a new map. But I'm thinking of building a bridge across there or across there. If I build it across there, it's a bit more of a project. And if I do build it across there, I plan to make it quite extravagant. But I'm not sure yet. Because I could extend this way, but I want to keep it all on these two map tiles. There's a limit to how much more I can, put onto that one. Braining. Yeah, so I can't really do much more with the village right yet, because I need to have some more professions. As at the moment, this is basically where all my spare villages are going, and it's not full yet, so there is time. Yeah, so if I come along to the end of here, I have a bridge that goes that way. It's a lot of deep water, and it'll need to be a fairly chunky bridge if I want to make it at least look like I could get boats down the river. So that'll be fun. Possibly. I'm trying to get rid of the spare chickens. They should all be in the chicken pit. So yeah, I was on here for a little bit yesterday, so 8 pumpkins. We've got 7 cactus, and with the 7 cactus, I'm going to be really, really adventurous. Chuck it in there. So he's a master farmer. Going to try and avoid trading with him. That golem just spawned in. The bridge is finished. The first bridge I will go and show you. I'm planning on building a new bridge. Yeah, so it's kind of basic, but it's all made of wood. So it's nice and convenient for me to make. I might make some of the new one out of sandstone, or possibly even regular stone if I can acquire enough of it. Yeah, it's a fairly simple little bridge, but it works. Gives me convenient access to the savannah plain. And what am I doing? I harvest this field of wheat. Try and get some more cows. I should succeed, realistically. Pumpkin harvesting. So my melon harvesting axe. Yeah, pumpkins are a really nice source of emeralds for me, so I'm growing lots of them now. Well, I try and build things that make sense and are easy, because I'm lazy. It's a shame that you can't make pumpkin. I wonder if I get a sticky piston, if I could make a harvest one. So I need to get dirt, because I did test this, and it is definitely that you need dirt to grow them. Which I was pretty sure of, but I wanted to check. Because if I didn't need to do that, that's easy. So, I need to find the relevant villagers, but I also want to feed all these nice, tasty cows. I mean, friendly cows. Alright, that's many cows fed. Hello, Koolaloo. I do miss my chest of dirt. In fact, I had so many chests of dirt on the other server. Because, well, when you're digging things, that happens. So, they're all going to go to bed, maybe? Yeah, see, they're dropping carrots and they're dropping beetroots. Just got to... So I'm not seeing any potato stalks. Good. He's learning. This fella, however, is going to come in the night and break all his crops. Those are beetroots. Those are beetroots. Hello, Talon. Sorry for all of the sneezings. I would not be doing it if I had the choice. Right, let's make something productive out of all this. The compost bin more full, if nothing else. Braining, feathers. That stuff. Oh, I need to go TNT hunting. I could make lots of beetroot soup as a nice, nutritious way of getting rid of some of this stuff. So I'm kind of thinking sandstone bridge supports might look quite nice. Diamond tier weaver. Now, are you the diamond tier weaver who wants the really convenient stuff? No. There's one of them who wants, I think it's white dye or something. Might be this guy. Red dye. You know how I can get red dye really easily? Beetroots. Yeah, how else I can get red dye really easily? Killing golems. And if I can find some rose bushes, as long as I've got bone meal, I've got red dye. Yeah, as the usual, if anyone wants anything explaining, tell me to see why I'm doing things, just let me know. And I will endeavour to assist. Yeah, all the poppies are red dye. That's why I can use... Why are you like this? There we go. No, piss off. Right, baby villagers. The butcher is asleep in there for some reason. There's all of my cats. Hello. Yeah, I mean, if you already have the balls, it's a lot easier. Rabbit stew is a similar kind of problem, I guess. See, I'm going to try and make this a really, really ornate bridge. But initially, it's just going to be a plank. So I suppose, chat, I should ask the question, what wood would you suggest I make it out of? Because there are many available. Apart from birch. So we've got oak wood, acacia wood, jungle wood, dark oak wood, and spruce wood, I believe. I think. Is that spruce wood? Is it spruce wood? I'm not sure now. That's spruce wood, yeah. Build sandstone walls on the bridge using a light wood. I could build sandstone walls. The thing is, if I do that, I'm going to need lots of sandstone, which means I'm going to need quite a lot of TNT, which means I need to go and hunt creepers. Or start turning more of my sand into things. The thing is, I want to use the sand I've reclaimed to make, what's it called? You know, the thing with the stuff. I want to, like, backfill the island so stuff doesn't keep getting stuck underneath. So it is wandering around time in the village. There's the butcher. Gonna double check that this butcher is the same one. Yep, he wants pork and will sell rabbit. Well, you know what time it is. Pork time. Hello, pigs. Now, I know I've just killed a bunch of your friends, but... There we go. I'm gonna get more pigs when I can. Sure, I didn't leave any pork in the house. Just the one. That should be plentifully enough to upgrade you. What are you going to sell next? Chicken! Buy literally all of the chicken. So, I guess I go to the Nether. Shortly. I'm not killing the piglets, just the pigs. So there's quite a lot of baby villagers around. That means I'm going to get... I think I've already got a few unemployed ones, which doesn't make any sense, because there are jobs that need doing. Right, you're convenient. You're buying wheat and... them things. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So when that axe is starting to wear out a bit, and you know what, I can afford it. How much would it cost to add? I could afford that, but I'm not going to. Alright, so diamond farmer. Diamond farm. It's almost like I level these farmers up really quickly. And it's just this guy because he's awkward. Okay, right, let's find the nearest farmer. Okay. All of those. Ooh, he's not buying pumpkin though. He's buying carrots. Yeah, that'll do it. Nothing else I can sell to this fella. Let's be extravagant. There we go. So we're going to the Nether, I believe. So put my shiny things away. Put my excess tools away. I'm unlikely to need a boat or wall. Lots of arrows, buckets though. Now I think, realistically, 64 arrows should be enough to go ghast hunting. But I'm going to try and buy another stack of arrows actually. Yeah, it'll be fine. And if the worst should happen, I have most of a suit of armour ready up here. So I need a Fletcher. Oh. I need a qualified Fletcher. A qualified Fletcher. the Nether! I bet you never thought we'd be going back. So we need gunpowder to get stone. With the stone we can make the bridge supports, and with the bridge supports made of stone we can make... well, I can make at least. Hopefully a nice bridge for everybody to see. So I'm going to go and try and hunt some blazers first, because they were fun last time. If I should tragically die, I am carrying iron at best equipment, and everything is available from the merchants. What are you buying? What are you selling? I heard one. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, guest of non-specific agenda. Come out and play. I'm only going to set you on fire. No, I'm not going near that. What's up? You win this time. So this place normally has ghasts. It also normally has blazers. So I think... I'm going to go for a bit more of an explorer around here. Okay, that doesn't actually go anywhere. Oh, what was that? Particle effects. So, gonna try and code the torches. So it's like that. Uses up more torches, but I've already got this place quite well illuminated. Whoa. It just ends. Been that way? So blazers and ghasts. That looks like it just ends, but I'll be sure. Yeah, it just ends. What a lovely place. just marvellous. Num num num. Num num num. Num num num. Oh. Hey fella. If they hit me, I'd imagine I'm going to be on fire. Ooh. Dab. There was nothing over here. So, 1, 2, 3... Oh, so I can still get down there, should I, you know, need to run to places, but... all these intersections that lead nowhere. That looks a little hot. Oh, that's a cage, okay. Neat. Hey. It should not be able to spawn. Okay, so I can make a blaze farm here quite easily. Oh. Neat. So, yeah, I can make a blaze. What? Okay, so note to self. Blaze farm always works. I mean, I'd rather not die during this current thing. I probably wouldn't be able to stop you. Okay, so that's way. That's blaze farm. I'm gonna keep it right. It's a nice balcony. Ooh. This might lead somewhere. It's unlikely, it could. It led to Netherrack. No, Netherrack. How did I get... What? Am I being really dumb again? Ah, my pickaxe is broke. Oh dear. Well, I think that's my exploration is done now. Sort of. Okay, this place is somewhat cursed. Oofed. Oofed Talon. I mean, if I did, you know, throw my character off a ledge or something, or into lava, then I'd have to, you know, come back and start this bit again. I mean, being crushed to death by chickens is pretty rough. Come on. Come on. So this place don't go anywhere? Doop doop doo. So that's those blanked out. That's not a thing. I have no idea if I'm going anymore. But good morning, Deb's Red. I should have brought another pickaxe with me. Ah. Don't imagine there's anything else up here. It's a nice place. It's got great views. Alright, so that's all blocked out. That's all blocked out now. That's got an end on it. That's another balcony. Ooh. Missed this one. Something exciting is happening nearby. Hopefully not to me. So, all this corridor here, all that corridor there. That goes to the blazers. Oh. There's another one. Ah. They're gonna keep spawning anyway, so I don't know why I bothered, but... That's convenient. 2 of them. So the only real purpose of this Nether Fortress now, aside from that, in that direction at least, make it look like I've tried to put the fire out. That's quite a nice just thing in the game. Now, frantically eating chicken. I have no idea where I am right now. That's good. Oh dear. Okay, that was a wither skeleton. I need some hit points. Hit points plucks. That's another wither skeleton. I found the place where the wither skeletons hang out. It's not a kind place. It's this intersection, it's where they all hang out. I remember this from other videos I've seen. Did this go anywhere? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Right, so I've not been keeping very well up with the chat very well. I've been somewhat... This is a big Nether Fortress. I don't think I've seen one this big. He says, as he finds presumably the end of it. There's more over there. So I need to sneeze 1 second over. Okay. All this for a bridge. Did this go anywhere? Do I remember of this one anywhere? Big man. Really, really near. Okay, so I've explored everything. Hey. So, Blaze Farms. Then, the Wither Skeletons. Now, at some point I will have to come back for more Wither Skeletons. Because if I need 3 of their skulls to complete a little project. Oh, there's a few of them. Oh dear. Fortunately they die easy. Right. I need ghasts. I'm not here for Wither Skulls yet. Wither Skeletons. Yes, skelly, skelly, skelly. I thought I fixed this bit over here. Have I not done that? Is it another bit of it that I'd fixed? What? Ooh, 2 of them. Did I just kill both? Did that happen? Huh. Boring. That's it. Spring your way over here. Away from the pigmen. I make good decisions, don't I? I'll try and catch up with the chat soon, but as many small things trying to attack me is distressing. Whew. Okay. Okay. Put out the fires. Eat the chicken. Vent channel Sandor Clegane. Well, I need to wait for the lava to go out. Tunnel secure. Let's go have a look. Goes nowhere. Oofed. Okay, so I'm out of torches. I've just got some magma. Got some blaze rods. Got 4 obsidian. I can hear some ghasts. Hello. Oh my god, I had fallen in. Well done, me. That's what I get for running while looking at the chat. I gather the Principality of Sealand is nice this time of year. I can hear some, but I can't find them. I'm gonna head back to the... Oh, there's one. Come on, little fella. Come on. Who's a good little ghast? Come here. Come here. Ow. Oh, I just dropped a tear. Hoping for some gunpowder. Ooh. It's not an unpleasant hellscape, is it really? Get all the lava contained, get rid of all the ceiling lava, this place will be a whole lot nicer. I got buckets, it's possible. Right, I'm not seeing any more ghasts. I don't know how to, you know, attract them. Braining. Ghasts. Ghast. I'm gonna step on the ghast tonight. Not seeing anything interesting, am I? Maybe I should just go creeper hunting. Alright. Let's go back through the wibbly bit. Sorry, it's dark in there, it makes me tired. Immersive. Right, let's start harvesting all of this sugarcane. So yeah, I don't really need to upgrade my farmers anymore. They're a, you know, solid source of cash when needed. There we go. They've been bugging me for a while. So, not missed any there, not missed any there. Oh, cool, I got 11 blaze rods from that. Nice. Um, gonna have us one of these fields just because I feel like it. I'm... what? Okay. I've just seen what the message was. The SNX Squad 430 sent. That's... yeah. Hmm. 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 Okay, so I've got a farmer who's just out and about. No one's going to want to buy 4. Now I could make an Eye of Ender and have a vague go at finding a dungeon, but not right yet. Put those away. I've got a knackered up stone sword. I came out of that with only 6. However, 2 more obsidian though, and I can get a ender chest. Not that it's going to be any use to me right now, but I could. So get the stone. Put those in the valuables box. So what's new? Have I made blaze powder yet? I don't think I have. Let's make a blaze powder. I've got enough of the blaze rods. Check your recipes. Okay. So eye vendor. Fire charge. So charcoal, gunpowder, and that will make me that many things, so I can throw fireballs at people. Can make magma cream. So in theory, if I had access to them, but not the slimes, but regular slimes, I could make fire slimes. Fancy. Oh yeah, I remember what I was needing to do. Guess I'll pick that up. Guess I'll put those away. Now, one of my villagers wants cocoa beans. So I'm just gonna harvest these. It's not the most efficient harvesting way, but I mean, I could plant them more efficiently rather, not harvest them more efficiently. I need torches, that'll help. Yep, didn't find enough gunpowder. Still have a solitary free. Make sure I can still find that guy. Oh, we have a new cartographer, alright. Alright, leveled up. Leveled up, cool. Ocean Explorer maps. Crumble. Let's sell all of these. Only 3 for glowstone. I'll buy rabbit feet for an emerald. I'm gonna stockpile more of that, I guess. It's not very efficient, but oh well. Oh, you're already a master. And that's all my paper gun. Excellent. No, not that guy. Not that guy. Yeah, sorry about the 3D printer. It's my main job at the moment, I guess. It's a case of I want to get it done. And if I'm just going to be sitting here playing video games for 3 hours, I might as well sit here and 3D print for slightly longer than that. So let's see. So I'm not seeing any potatoes in this field. That's good. Progress. How many beetroots are in this field, though? I'm sorry, we are not growing beetroots in this field anymore. Oops, that was regular potato. See, he is mostly harvesting the correct things. So I think I may have cleared his inventory now. He got contaminated. I have quite a carrot. Hello, Connor Plays. Also, hello to WD Lemma. Come on. No, not the dolphins. Not the dolphins. Ow. Silly dolphins. Num num num. Num num num. Beetroots and carrots. So... Okay. Hello, KNK Productions. I'm still looking for this weaver. Is he gonna be somewhere useful? No. Is he probably gonna be on top of one of those towers? Probably. But which tower? I guess this one. So for whatever reason, the villagers collect in these towers. So we've got a Fletcher up here. Alright, hopefully I can make that worth your while if you are so keen on the viewing. I am not really doing much at the moment, I'm afraid. I'm currently trying to find one of my traders. Okay, here's lots of them. Okay, this guy's buying cocoa beans. Ooh! That's a few XP, isn't it? Alright then, I need new shears. Okay, what's he got now? He's selling paintings. So yeah, this guy is a very good source of income. I just need cocoa beans. I might make my cocoa bean farm a bit bigger. Right. So yeah, I've not managed to get any useful gubbins from the Nether. Now I could make a fairly simple, what's it called? Yeah, 8 spruce planks strong. What? I don't know. Put those in there. Those in there. Those also in there. Okay. So I need to sell this guy more pumpkins. How are we doing for pumpkins? 4. The pumpkin machine. So most of my villagers are either really low level or really high level, with very little in between anymore, because a lot of them died during a raid, but the ones that didn't became stronger. How's my helmet doing? My helmet's doing okay. How this guy sells me pickaxes. I'm hoping to get another toolsmith soon. Because the toolsmith should be using the smithing table. The armourer should be using those. And I have 2 of each of these, because another one of those. One of those is over in that house. And that one is somewhere over there. So, the other armourer is selling boots. Excellent. I will buy some boots. Which is inconvenient, because last time I saw one of those armourers, they were selling, what's it called? Body armour, because I bought a set. Hello, Daisy. What am I trying to get done? I was going to just go cut down some trees. That seems like something productive to be doing right now. Oops, have any of the taiga trees grown? Also, jungle trees. If I want to get more coca beans, I need more jungle wood. Jump for this one. But yeah, let's say, if you have any requests, anything you want me to explain, anything you want to ask, feel free to in the chat. I will try and answer it if it is relevant. If I'm not sure what the answer is, I will try and make that obvious. I don't want to mislead people with false information. I have my watermelon harvesting axe. So, let's get these saplings. I'm going to clear off the top of this hill while I'm at it. Looks a bit tidier. Yeah, sorry again for the 3D printer noises. I am printing fuel storage tanks as part of my, I guess, main job of being a 3D designer. But there's a lot of time when it's not, you know, I've just got to wait for while it does 20 hours of printing. So, yeah. Not much I can really do in that time. So, yeah, I'm printing fuel storage tanks for someone's diorama of, I believe, Kingsland diesel depot. I know, very exciting, but I enjoy doing it. So I'm thinking, just for current availability of timber, I'm going to use dark oak for the bridge supports, rather than sandstone, because I just cannot get enough gunpowder right now, and that is going to be a problem I'm going to try and resolve in the next episode. So I might do 2 today, I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling, I guess. If I do a second stream today, I'm going to watch a guide while I'm having lunch on creeper farms, because creeper farms are a thing, and they are fairly simple, if I remember. I've seen some that have got, like, here's how you get, like, really accelerated rates on them, so you can get, like, you know, a continuous stream of them. It's like, no, I don't need that much. Just a bit. Because I know one of the things you need for them is cats, which means you need a village. I have a village, and I have cats. Because creepers are scared of cats, so use cats to lure the creepers away from the safe bit, so they fall into a pit, and once in the pit, you can harvest them by whatever means is appropriate. So these oak trees are really good, solid timber, and they're not very tall. So it's already 100 from just 2 trees. So wait for the leaves to drop. I don't think there's many more in that, so I'm going to plant these saplings again. guess I can eat the apples while I wait. Now, there's a good chance creepers might try and sneak up on me while I'm over here. Why you need wood? Well, as the title of the stream would suggest, I am going to build a large bridge that I've been putting off, because it needs a lot of wood. But I now have a lot of trees. And specifically of trees that I like to use. Because for the longest time I had just the acacia wood over there and the oak wood. But they're kind of dull. You know, they're a bit awkward to cut down, or it's a very flat texture. So, gonna mix things up a little, use dark oak, and possibly spruce. And then I'm going to top it all off with sandstone when I can get it. Yeah, so if I do another stream later on, I'll be making a creeper farm. Because I need creepers in large numbers so I can get their gunpowder. Because one of the stipulations of me doing this is to not use mining where possible. Because the main reason I don't do much mining is because the villagers I have available to me don't sell any good pickaxes yet. Which makes mining really, really dull. Also, sorry about the car sounds outside. I've got my window open just a tad to let some air in. And no one round here apparently can drive properly. That's a very disappointing amount of saplings so far. Let's plant those. Sometimes you get lots of saplings, sometimes you get very few, so it's a strange gamble. Have you played the hard level with no cheats and stuff? I've never used cheats in this game. I think, is hardcore mode the one where you don't, if you die, you're dead? I think that's the one. Okay, so if you die you're dead sounds very inconvenient because I am clumsy. What did I come over here for? Melon. Silk Touch is surprisingly cheap though, so it makes this melon harvesting very easy. So, that's those trees replanted. And I've still got some saplings left. Because you need 4 for a dark oak tree, always. Whereas all the other trees you can grow in 1 or possibly 2x2. I've not been to bed in a few days. I'd imagine that's going to be an issue with phantoms shortly. I'm already seeing many more saplings though. I've averaged the same amount of saplings as I started with though, which is, it could be worse. So I've got an amount of wood. Now if I was being really lazy, which I might be, temporarily, as I've got a good shovel, I could just work on the nice top half of the bridge and then fill in the underneath of it later. Right, actually, that reminds me, I need to go to sleep because it's night time. You could put the train thing over it. I mean, I could put a minecart track, but I need a lot more iron for that, and just killing golems is not too reliable a source. I mean, do you mean my favourite food in-game, or in general? Because those would be different answers. So one... okay, but yeah, so again, so I need to go 1, 2, 3. Real. Ooh, that's a difficult question. I mean, pretty much anything with Yorkshire puddings is automatically better than anything without Yorkshire puddings, so that's a good start. I mean, beef has a lot going for it. I did have pizza last night. Oh, that's... why is that doing that? Ah. Good thing I noticed. Well, it's been there for a while. Not exactly, Joe. Khazad-dûm is a slightly more interesting environment. Three. It's quite a short bridge, really, but I'm going to make a raised section, probably about on the next upright, realistically. Actually, no, I could make the raised section after I've done the basics. At the moment, it's just wooden uprights. I'll measure the bridge and just put it in the middle at the end. I make the middle section 2 or 3 wide of... so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to try and make this a bit like Old London Bridge. Or something of that nature. It's going to take a while to dig out the sand, but definitely, you know, food I would eat regularly and food I would prefer to eat regularly. I'm not too sure. In terms of favourite colour, I am a fan of greens and blues. But it would be very situational, I'd imagine. Alright, there we go. That is the beginning of the bridge. And now to go back again. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Now this bridge has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pillars. So the middle of the bridge is between the 5th and 6th, which is there. So I'm going to make those 3 sections taller. I did not get kebab pizza. Oh, hello. Shoo. Shoo. Sink all the way down to the bottom. It's a pretty good shovel, this one. So yeah, so the middle 3 span, well, the middle 2 spans I'm going to chop out. And I'm going to put a bigger single span bridge across them. It is somewhat wet down here, yes. Yep. And sink. Yeah, it's difficult. I guess, you know, the sort of generic roast meal type thing, or like fried breakfast is a very nice solution. And I'd say like a nice dark green, it's like British racing green or like Brunswick green, which I believe is very similar to hunter green. There's lots of colours with very similar names and shades. I mean, I say hello to everyone, Phase Apex 1, so I guess that counts. Or at least I try to. Scoop up these blocks. So yeah, when I get a chance, I will take out all those sand pillars. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This looked far too high up, but should be... that should do. Many, some, additional, quite a few, there. And then back again. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And from the water at least. That looks like it'd be big enough for like riverboats to get through. There might be a bit of a squeeze. Conversely, I might make the very middle of it just a little bit taller. I don't know. It should be fine for now. Yeah, that's probably the deepest part, but that's again because this island is a awkward sort of floatingness. So, I guess for a start, that's not terrible. I'm going to try and get the sandstone now to make the connection bits. And the result of that was no additional flowers. Disappointing. So the sand and sand derivatives box did not use as much as anticipated. I might take some to make a stack. Now, was that level, like green level farmer? Oh, that's the weaponsmith. Farmer. Yeah, this'll do. It gives me a lot of XP as well. That's nice. So it didn't actually take as much material as I'd expected, but then again it didn't use as much. So yeah, that little fishing boat wouldn't be able to get under this bridge, but it should be not such an issue. Yeah, make these look a bit prettier. Now, for those who are new to this series, at this point, I'm building in a 5x5 grid for convenience. Is, I guess, from watching the Andy's Yoda videos, it's a useful number because it's basically covers all the bases on things like lighting. Basic buildings, it's the same as all the basic Minecraft houses that the game generates itself. It's generally, all round, quite useful. Ow. See you later, Joe. Words. Yeah, I'm trying to not mine where possible. Or at least not gather cobblestone is the main one. So things might be a little difficult. Honestly, I think it would depend on the biome I'm in. Because I'm in a desert biome, I'm doing that. But I can't mine necessarily. That was, I believe, what the chats have generally agreed. However, TNT is completely acceptable. So I have several quarries I've been working. So, these big oak frames. So, on top of these, I'm going to need to make some decking. I'm tempted to make the decking out of spruce, because the spruce I find goes quite well with the dark oak. So that can go there. And something of a low frequency diesel engine is outside, if you can hear that. Oops. So I can go step down, step down. So I'm going to replace these at some point with some nice street lights. And I anticipate at least making what's the word? Some nice buildings like tagged onto the side of this. Or at least as best I can. So that looks a little more together. I'm going to use some of the remaining sandstone to what's the word? Put the pillars in. There we go. So that's one pillar. Right. I've got 3 blocks left. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I think that's been... no, it didn't count 1. There we go, waste no one that. Okay, so we've got a big old symmetrical bridge. And when I've got some more spruce wood, I can make the deck that will go all the way to the other side. Just going to end up putting a little gate on it for now, as otherwise the villagers might get the wrong idea and start trying to move across there. At the moment, it is a terrible place. I got some... yeah, I'll make some more planks. Take some stairs for now. Yep. A nice coral light. I might try and get some more coral. I don't actually think you need coral for it to grow. So I might try and light up some of the ocean floor. These stairs will be replaced at some point, but make it a little easier and safer to get across for now. Have a diamond sword by now. Just need to wear this one out first. Well, I might hang on to it as a spare and just get a diamond sword anyway. So over here is lots of gribbly things. So a bit more high energy. So a little less high energy. Get some chicken in me. I've not used my shield yet. That's concerning. Now if you hit them, but you actually fire the bow first, that helps. There we go. You've got to kill them before they explode, and you might have a better chance at getting the better gunpowder. I think I got 4 gunpowder from one. So it can be quite profitable if you can kill them in melee. Disadvantage, of course, to killing them in melee is if you don't, they explode. Lots of tasty, tasty XP. Ooh! Okay. Alright then. Bet you didn't see that coming. 'Cause I didn't. Oh, there's a lot up here. Right. Be free, COD. Oh no. It's a lot of things there. It's a lot of things. Now, there is a solution to this. So I just sit here, put my equipment back on, hope that nothing's following me down here yet. And simply swim back up again. So I lost quite a lot of levels, but oh yeah, useful thing. You know how some of them burn to death without, you know, you having to do anything other than hit them once? Because the fire kills them? That is very useful for dismissing raids. If you're very lucky, you can just set fire to their banner bearer. And if they burn to death, it doesn't give you the bad omen. Oops. Okay. That looks a bit more cheerful. Let's might build a lighthouse upon this island. Yeah, let's get a screenshot. There we go. Eat some chicken. Right. So I need more spruce wood to finish the bridge. Then a lot more of the sandstone, but I now have 7 gunpowder. Just go with my 3, gives me enough for 2 TNTs. I've broken my leg armor, so I will get the there we go. I can't believe you've done this. So it's a lot of string to store. A lot of rotting flesh, a lot of spider eyes. Just let me access my box, will you? Okay, so I need the sandstone, right? Yeah, I might try and put some more of them down on the sea floor. This cliff over here. It's a useful cliff. I might put a little stonemason's house out near here sometime. So let's go. Let's get a fair throw on a TNT block. So. That seemed like a good explosions with. That is, in fact, 2 whole stacks of sandstone and some change. Alright then. I guess I'll continue in this direction. So, 1, 3, 4. That kind of mining's more fun. Because it also drops you all the XP. And I believe TNT now drops 100% of the blocks it destroys. Which I did not know was not the case earlier. But it is. So, yeah. It's something. So that should be enough blocks to make most of the bridge. Or at least for now, the bridge above the waterline. Because, I mean, you know. Let's turn a stack of these into a stack of those. Now I could use my boat for this realistically, couldn't I, if I hadn't stored it? So yeah, that was a pretty good supply. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. I can count. Still 5 stacks for 2 TNT is really good. Let's see if I can... Hopefully... I'm going to try and do all the farms on here as well, like the Guardian farm. That's going to be a fun one. I'm going to die countless times doing that, so I'm sure you'll all enjoy it. It's only over there as well. Might take you out for a visit soon. I'll take most of my valuable equipment off me first. So at least the tops of each of these pillars are now proper. Right, leaves me a nice amount of spare. Now my sand and sand derivatives box. I got 4 cobblestone from that as well. Should explore a map. Right, I'm going to be careful with this one. I'm going to put that in my offhand. So it's really, really near, I think. How? How? How is he... Right. You are going to be my bait / human shield if things go wrong. So this is literally the next map tile over. This is, you know, there's the house. Just see the sail. And just around this headland, which I may have to make an enormous bridge to at some point. Maybe there'll be some ocean ruins around here. Let's actually try and fill in the map. Might as well. I mean, not quite a human sacrifice, but, you know, they're there just so I will hear the villager getting hit before I hear, you know, probably what's attacking me. So I think at some point I have to make a map of the village that's going to be different to the progress map. Ah, now can you see that big foreboding structure out in the water? We're going to give that a nice wide distance around. Together, it's one of those things that it's got treasure in it, but the treasure's kind of, you know, dull. A bit like the Woodland Mansion, which had a single block of lapis lazuli. So I'm mostly scanning this area because I need somewhere with land nearby to get there. Ooh. Ooh, that's risky near. How do you feel about risky near, chat? So it's a full ship. which means it'll have a forward and aft loot chest. So let's go for the forward one first. And swim up, swim up, swim up, come on. Whew. And the aftward one. Oh, there might be two aftward ones as well, actually. Okay. No. I'm probably going to die now. How do I get out? How do I get out? I've... Yeah. I have no idea where I went then. I don't know what I got stuck in. Fortunately, I've got a villager and a boat to get used as a marker point. So I'm going to hug the shore. Because that temple is distressingly near. Okay. Swim over here. Get at least something resembling an axe in my hand. And swim down again. This time I'm just going to cut the top off this boat in intervals. And so I can get in it conveniently. So that would be the sensible thing to have done earlier. And down we go. Ooh, that's worth it. I'll take a little bit of damage here, and I'm clicking way too fast to actually be clicking. %42.88% of my goal. Yeah, I'm concerned by that as well. Don't worry. So that's that chest sorted. I think that's everything from in here. Good. Next job. Eat some more chicken. Dive down. And then swim below decks. If I stand just here, it's a door. Got this little room at the back. That one at the front. And then swim up and 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 up. And up a bit more. Now collect my boat. As far as I'm aware, there's only 3 chests in each of those boats. Gonna spook this villager. Boom. So let's have a look at this other treasure map. That's not far at all. Okay. So yeah, that was a very profitable trip. That was definitely worth drowning once. Let's try this other map. So I need to head that way. It's not far apparently, so let's go. Whew. I do need to add that on, Ash. I have not thought about it much. I generally in the mornings will wake up, live stream for a bit, because this is the popular time of day, and then do some work for a bit, or have lunch, or do more live streaming. That was fun. So I need to go around this little island. Okay. Just need to go around the island. I've got a really good shovel on me. Oh, cool. Thank you very much, Talon. I'm now 50% and an extra little 20% there. Thank you very much. I will try and... Oh, they're throwing tridents. Let's leave, let's leave, let's leave. Oh, they're in the boat. Okay, then. They're throwing tridents at each other. Pocket boat. Well... I'm gonna get in the boat with me, aren't they? Throwing tridents again. They stole my boat. That was my boat. Get your own. Ah, that's not convenient. Grumble, 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 grumble. Oh no. Why are you guys like this? Can't believe you've done this. Oh no, I've got to... I'm gonna have to get a stretch goal, aren't I? You guys are terrible. So I guess, chat, if you are going to persuade me to get a stretch goal, should I get something that is currently available, or should I look at something else that is not yet available? As I guess, you know, you seem intent on causing this to happen. It is June, guys. Like, my goal was to reach the goal by, you know, at the best, like, October, and I wasn't expecting to reach it. Okay, there's the... Ah, okay, by daylight you can see that's a bigger structure. I had a lot of shiny things. So, number 4, number 3, number 6, number 5, number 2, number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, so, I think it may be time to make a storage box. And then bash my head against a wall for a bit. So 1, 2, 3 logs. I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised and concerned. Ooh, not the arrows, need the arrows. Right, now I don't have a bed here, but at least most of my stuff is... around. This has got loads of cool stuff around here, hasn't it? So we found a sunken city. And that villager died. Should have brought more boats. Hey, you over there? Rude. Okay then, so now we play the waiting game. We'll have to get there eventually. Right, so that ruin is crawling with drowned. As soon as you go below the water, I can't see anything, so that's good. Let's get it nice and full. Try and do a drive-by of at least the XP. I'm not sure if there's going to be any loot here, but... oh, there's all this fish. Let's try and have a look at this one. It's a nice outlier. Oh, I go straight into the guy with the trident. Yep. Rude. Can't die in the sea. If I die in the sea, I die in real life. No, I will just lose all my equipment to a wide open area. Okay, that could have gone better. Better? Wetter? I don't need a bunch of bootleg bows. Alright. So the Ocean Explorer map is quite filled in. Guess I'll just go over land for a bit. As this is the part next to my village, might as well fill in. Am I being... so I'm not keeping up with the chat, I've been attacking things. I will have a look shortly if someone wants to give me a TLDR. Possibly a teal deer. I had a teal deer in Ark. Good times. Now, the sensible thing to do here is to hold both maps. Oh, cool. I am... there it is. Yep, found that one. Okay, let's try and fill in the map. So there's that nice ruin that just seems to want to kill me. Brain, words, phrasing, excitement. Okay, so these two maps are one above the other. I've been trying to read the chat, but things were attacking me, okay? Sorry. See, all this is so near my house, it's kind of distressing. Need to upgrade him. You know what I can do to upgrade this guy? So I've got currently a bit of money to burn. There we go. Burned money. Don't need to keep carrying that. Hey, carrots. Storage, that's what I need to do. So, stuff. Valuable stuff. How much leather have I got? 5. That should do. So I think I'm going to keep the map that was here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this map is the same as this map. Got that map. What's that? Are they the same? I don't look right. That doesn't look right either. Does it that shape? I mean, it just doesn't look right. It's grumble. Yeah, thank you for the kind donations. I will check see if there's any messages attached to them, or if you want to put them in the chat, I can read them from there. hopefully. Braining. Let's turn 6 acacia wood into sticks. And then let's get it's 14 is the maximum price. I'll need a cartographer. Hello. How are you? There we go. Chat's getting quite lively, I can't keep up with it. At least that's what I'm gonna say. So the map, as I currently have it, is like that. And I've got these two. I reckon that one might be somewhere around there, but I know that one is not that one. So it's further across, I think. Weird how the border is on the chunk edge. So there's something like that, but I'm not too sure. So I'm going to take those 3 with me. And a boat. Where put that boat? So map number 64. So sailing a bit more. Okay, so that map is not directly cornered. So this map is from that one to... Let me just put that in my other hand. That one. Okay. Neat. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. That can't be right. Can it? That flat edge? Ugh. Apparently they do. It just looks wrong. But that looks wrong as well, so, It's just, it's weird. This map does not correct. That map I think should be further down actually, but it's weird. Unless the Ocean Explorer map isn't actually where that map's supposed to be. It looks like it's slightly misaligned. So, let's play the game of far too much expendable income. Be careful with it. This stuff just comes out of the ground. So I need to get, what, 4 more maps? Ugh. Oh, I have. Okay, right. I'm gonna open up my Streamlabs. There we go. Cannot believe you're doing this to me. So, that one is gonna go in that hand. Log in with YouTube. I'm going to take those 2 with me. So first things first, I'm going to go that way, make a new map, and I'm going to go north, make a new map. So I don't quite like the aesthetic of the treasure maps anyway. Okay. Sailing, 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 sailing. Okay, we're now off the map. Okay, so that's that entire map just explored. Now we go north. Get a new map, and then we swap those 2 around. See, now, yes, the Ocean Explorer map is not actually tiled correctly with this one. Presumably means the treasure maps are not either. Okay, so from Talon for £14, I can't maths. From Socky for £5, Talon has Abbott level maths. And from Socky, can you say in the correct voice, give it a bit of rub? I believe I can, yes. I think that is up to date now on those. Thank you for your donations. Just YouTube alerts. The printer is still behaving. Since I rewound that spool, it has been a dream. Okay. So that's the map somewhat updated. So that map, that map, that map, that map needs to go in there. So the Ocean Explorer map is, I'm guessing, a different scale. We will see. So I've got the topper map. I need to put map there, and then I guess those two. Is it the buried treasure maps the same scale? Doesn't look like it. So, okay. Just for my own pieces of mind. That's the current map of the village area. Somewhere over here is the temple. So I think those maps are at a different scale. Yes, because you see that's that archipelago? That explains it. So I can be on the same map, despite the fact that map is too big. Huzzah. So, buried treasure, regular map. So I need to go and buy one more map. And harvest a couple of more cows. Just check how many cows. One more cow. Hello, cows. Thank you, cow. Sacrifice will not have been in vain. It is 2.5 hours in. Wow, that's apparently me dying in the ocean repeatedly was a good way of passing the time. I think that's why I fill in the bottom of the map, make it a bit bigger, as now I can sort of afford that much expenditure. But first, I need to go and purchase a second map. So I need to make my map for the stream. Are you not fans of Ainsley Harriott? I used to correctly see his cooking shows on the BBC. Is it the BBC or was it the ITV? I don't remember now. I want to say the BBC. I've not watched Taylor in ages. Now if I stand here, it fills in almost the entire map. Whee. Right, also while I'm at it, I've been in the village for a bit. It's been night time. Let's harvest some crops. So this is all beetroot. That is almost all potatoes. That's good. You're doing better. Proud of you. Possibly. Yeah, so I say after this stream, I'm going to get some lunch, and I might stream a bit more of this evening, this afternoon, I guess, depending on where you are in the world. When I have, what's the words? Words, you know, those things that people use for conveying meaning. I can't think right now. When I've had a look at the tutorial for how to make a creeper farm. Because I'm probably going to put the creeper farm over there. Oh, okay. What? Alright. Golems have died. So I need spruce wood to make the deck of this bridge. And then I guess over time I will make the bridge prettier. There's a similar, I guess, voice of the an old Boris Johnson meme, which is, I believe, him saying, "Very nice." I forget the context. Oh, that was a tiny little tree. Plant the tree. Plant the trees. Plant the trees. 25 wood. That's hopefully going to be enough. Plant the trees. There we go. Whee. Excuse me. Right. Now, one thing I'm going to need on this bridge is some safety railings. Because the villagers do have a lovely habit of throwing themselves off things like this. So I need... So it's 2 steps 3 times, 6 times. So that's about that many. That many. That many. That should do. So chop those out. Two, 3. I've made too many. I can totally count. Then, for temporary purposes. Oh dear. So, the bridge goes all the way across now. All the way down the other side. Wunderbar. Need to move that crafting table, that's not such an issue. There we go. I think I might need to put some planks to fill in underneath the steps. Or I could use more steps. Let's use more steps. No, not now, dolphins. Yep. Dolphins are a problem. There we go. So first mount to here a bit. Ah, looks a little more complete. So, I need to... Now, as far as I'm aware, they only grow on these, so let's test this hypothesis. The hypothesis, if you will. So if the chat does decide on one of the types of wood, so basically there's the three I've mainly got available are the very dark, no, there's the light, the sort of medium, the dark, the orange, and the sort of like pinkish. So those are your choices. Now I might put a pressure plate on the dock there, just so I can get in and out more easily. I'm going to put a gate in here, but I'm going to leave it open. So, the science show. Yep, does make them grow, so they only multiply on these blocks. So I need to make lots. Oops. Very exciting, I know. Okay. So I'm hoping I've not lost too many to the undercurrent. Don't see any. There we go. That's pleasant. That's actually really quite pleasant. Okay. So, let's be really boring about this. Now, in theory, I could set up a piston farm for those. I might actually do that just for my own convenience. Anyone want to watch me do that? Is that something that might interest you guys, or is that something for later? It's a fairly simple system, it just needs me to stand there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, the seabed's looking a little bit more cheerful. Oh, I'm having tridents chucked at me. And I'm drowning. A bit. Ow. Ow. Rude. Yeah. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he? Yeah, he did! I got another trident. Ah! H-time. So I have seen precisely 3 of these ever. Right then. So I need a bow. I need my other trident. I need to store that. Store that. I'm going to throw that in the sea. I'm going to need redstone. I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need stuff to make an observer. I'm going to need an iron. I'm going to need cobblestone. I'm going to not need the rest of that iron. Don't need the wood. Don't need the boat. Don't need all that gubbins. Alright, so need an observer. I'm going to need a dropper with a bow. That makes a dispenser. Alright then, so that should be everything I need. I need a piston, which means I need wood. I don't know where that died. Oh well. So it's kind of similar to this setup. I'm going to need to do it over here. So, nice and simple. I do need that block of coral nearby. So I'm going to need to put a... I need to get this to the... I need this on 3 sides. Okay, so... Observer. Looking down at it. Need a... piston. Facing onto it. No, onto it. Then I'm going to need a dispenser. I think... There we go. So... Now I need to put some planks down, because I don't want this lot getting loose. So I'm going to stand in there and place pickles. And what that should do is go that way. And then... So this should, if I have thought this through adequately, mean that any change of state to... So put those in there. So I need a sea pickle in my hand. Let's see if this works. Okay, it does not work enough. That's easily resolved. Now that should power that first, and then the other one. It's not powering the piston for some reason, so I imagine that's because I've set that up wrong. That might do it. Let's find out. So see, now the piston is part of the Now, see what I can do now is have that facing onto there. And every time is this going to do it? Also, it's killed the coral. Oh. Yeah, it's killed the coral. Okay then. Let's simplify this then significantly, because that was extravagant waste of time and materials. Okay, let's get that. So that didn't work, because all that did was kill the coral. Big sad. See? We have dead bubble coral. So, the next option is dispenser, observer. Have a very simple, like that. And if I get the area around it tidied up, might as well leave the dead coral down there. It's not doing anything. Okay then. So I do need this repeater. And so I need that. See if this does the job now. So now it doesn't turn off. So it would have been much quicker at this point to just, you know, do this the old-fashioned way. So now this should work. Okay. I think I've broken the water, maybe. That's also not working. I'm good at redstone, honest. Okay, this should work now. So now I need to do another experiment. Need to turn it off first. And okay. Ah, yeah, if the coral's dry, it dies. I don't imagine it'll still work now. No. Alright. Well, it's here. So I need to break those two blocks. That would have kept it wet. But I could have kept the top of it dry, and that might have done the job. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't work now. Okay, I need new coral blocks because I've made a mistake. But yeah, I was doing that. It's also just gone free. Wow. I spent a lot of time wasting time. So, I'm going to quickly grab some glass. I'll put this gate in at last. Got to deal with that golem in my house soon. Before I do that, make the maps though, I'm going to go over to the anvil. Repair the trident. I can't believe I killed the coral though. That was like really dumb of me. So I'm going to grab these two maps. Make sure they're both up to date. Make sure they're both up to date. Gonna go into the cartographer's place. Make that map locked. That map locked. So, at least the principle of the thing should work. However, it may be a less automatic thing than is useful. However, that's not so bad. Right, it is 3 hours and 3 minutes in. That's the progress today. I built a bridge and I've messed around a lot. And I went into exploring. So I hope everyone has enjoyed that. I'm going to get some lunch. I'll be back maybe at 6 o'clock. I need to check a thing though first for the next step, which is to make a creeper farm. So, have a nice day everyone. I will see you in a little bit. Bye.